It is time to head in the 814. We are talking about some Juneteenth festivities happening in Blair County this week. Joining us now is Jared Frederick, who is an associate teaching professor of history over at Penn State Altoona. And we got Tracy Brown, who is the president of Branch 2252 of the NAACP, the Blair County chapter. Gentlemen, welcome into the show.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Tracy, dressed for the occasion, clearly. And so I know, so you're wearing this flower, but this actually has some significance, Tracy.
Well, yeah. So the United States colored troops who marched on Galveston in 1865, I don't believe received their flowers. So this is my little way of recognizing them and giving them their flowers today. So yeah, that's all.
Yeah, no, and dressed for the occasion, of course, with some Juneteenth celebrations coming up. Real quick, before we get into all these, do we kind of just want to remind everyone what Juneteenth means, the importance of it?
Sure. This Thursday marks the 160th anniversary of the enslaved people of Galveston, Texas, being informed by General Gordon Granger that they were in fact free as a result of the United States military efforts during the American Civil War. And so this was long celebrated as somewhat of a regional holiday in Texas, and it's grown in prominence over the last few decades. And in 2021, it became our newest national holiday. And so it's a celebration of United States victory in the Civil War and the liberation of enslaved people that coincided with it.
And the festivities events actually start tomorrow night. Tracy, I know you wanted to talk about that. You have your NAACP monthly branch meeting.
Yes. Being assigned as the most recent president of the NAACP will be my initial meeting for the Blair County, and is open to the public. I'm excited about what direction we're going to go into, and if you have time, come on out and support.
Yeah, what will you be kind of discussing there?
Well, seeing as how we're in the middle of our second annual Juneteenth Jubilee celebration, we're going to have a Jubilee with Shaped by Faith, hosted by St. Luke's Episcopal Baptist Church. And that's going to be on Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. Vendors, storytelling, songs, and all is free. And then later that afternoon from 3 to 7 at Prospect Park, we're going to have a cookout for the neighborhood, double Dutch and DJs and line dancing, free food, hot dogs, sodas for the kids, arts and crafts. So it's gonna be a really good time.
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, lots of different things coming up. So back to the actual day, Juneteenth, we got the Red Up Prospect Park cleanup event coming up as well.
Yes, and that'll be from, I believe, 11 to 1 on the 19th, which is Thursday. And so yeah, come on out. All you gotta do is show up. We have gloves, we have bags, we have pickup sticks. We're gonna clean up Prospect Park, make it nice and pretty for the cookout on Saturday.
I've been there before to one of their cleanup events, and it's always a great event. And like you said, they provide all the things you need for that. Jared, we got some things as well coming up at the Baker Mansion, got an open house.
Yeah, so there's a trifecta. I think this event is a nice blend of the spiritual and the scholarly, as I like to think of it.
Great.
On Thursday night, the Blair County Genealogical Society at 7 o'clock, I'll be giving a presentation on how Blair County contributed to the Civil War effort and also Underground Railroad activities, which a lot of people aren't aware about. On Friday night, 7 to 9, we're having an open house at the Baker Mansion History Museum where you can see some artifacts, exhibits, and participate in some conversations on these topics. And then if you haven't had enough of me already, on Saturday night, I'll be giving a walking tour of downtown Altoona. Starting at 7 p.m. at Levity Brewing Company. And on that, I think people will be surprised to find out that there are actually some surviving buildings in the downtown Altoona area that were existing at the time of the Civil War. And one of them has some connections with the Underground Railroad. So there's a lot of surprises in store that I think people will enjoy if they come on the tour.
Wow, yes, several pieces of history that you can experience through this tour. And we'll have that full list of events over on our website, WTAJ.com. But yeah, Jared, I mean, you hinted at this. There's so many different aspects when you take a look back. that Central Pennsylvania, they really contributed to the Civil War.
Absolutely. Pennsylvania contributed nearly 400,000 men during the American Civil War. Several thousand of them were from Central Pennsylvania, Blair County in particular. And a lot of these commemorations seek to honor the approximately 50 African-American troops who literally fought for their freedom during this pivotal conflict. And so all of these events, I think above all else, seek to pay tribute to these men who were for a long time neglected in the history books.
Absolutely. So many things to do, see, learn about this super important national holiday. So guys, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Really looking forward to all of these things.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. All right, folks, we'll be right back.